Yeah, you have to be up at the where there's icebergs.
Oh, okay.
I had to come back. My food was getting low. I needed to bring more wood and coal.
I'm streaming. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the stream. Log in. Life is good. Well, what am I going to do here? How about a million maps? Oh, where's the coffee? That's good. That's always a good sign. Be right back. I'll grab a cup of coffee. Cup of Joe. I like the crafting aspect of this game. You can do that in Minecraft too, right? Craft, I guess. Craft.
Yeah.
So what you working on now? This that floor?
I'm resupplying to go back out to the icebergs.
Oh, okay. I just took a bunch of gems that I leveled up to 20. You put them in the vendor with a gem cutter prism, and that makes them 20 quality. Then you level them back up to 20 again, so they're 20 quality at 20, level 20 at 20 quality, and then you corrupt them, hoping to get 21 gems, and they're worth a lot of money. Just so you know.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It is. Especially when I just bought mine. I just bought my gems. I don't know. But if I make these, I'll make a lot of money. Yeah. So anything exciting, new, different happening?
No. Different stuff, but I can't say it on stream.
This is Stevie's for the day.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It was downstairs while we were gone.
Thank you, honey.
I looked down for a second and somebody. I'm gonna leave the door ajar.
Hey, how are you?
What plan? Living and letting loose.
Living and let. Life is good.
Buongiorno, Murray Cowers thing.
Hey, how are you, buddy? Great to see you.
Great to see you. Well, here we are.
Yeah. We had a little picnic today. So. Oh, I just leveled all my gems up to 26 of them. And then I put them in the vendor and switched them all over to the level 1 quality 20.
Oh, nice. So you can maybe grind those levels up on those gems again.
Yeah, I'll put them all up to 2020 and then corrupt them, and hopefully I'll get lucky.
Alright, so if you want the quickest way to level them up, or maybe 6 or 7 or even up to 10 runs, you could just run blood aqueducts back and forth, and they'll be nice and quick.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Because it's a straight linear path, so you can get through it ridiculously quick.
Sounds neat.
And that should be able to get you off at least the first 11 to 15 levels, and the rest of it you're just going to do heavy experience grinding on normal maps.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. All right, let's see.
Yeah. Sorry I didn't come back on yesterday. This heat is still bloody killing me over here.
Oh, is it?
Everybody.
Yeah, the heat is a killer. It was hot out there today. I was outside today.
Yeah.
84 it is out there.
Back in a sec.
Okay.
Did miss much yesterday?
No, Silk got a new borrowed a computer.
Nice.
So
Was he
that's
able
good
to
news.
play and run PoE?
Well, I waited up for him till about 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I had to go to bed. But he texted me at like 3:07, said he was doing some drivers. So the answer is I'm not sure.
It's probably really limited by his internet speed as well.
Yeah.
And I think he uses a mobile phone or something like that. This survey, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters now above level 70 and 2 above 80. I'm the most indecisive PoE player in the world. I was earlier on. I was messing around with an old computer game I got years ago, or used to play years ago. Something called Kerbal Space Program. I don't know if you've heard of it.
No, is it pretty cool?
It's odd that it's unique. It uses, but it tries to use actual physics, in the game. So you could create and craft rockets to a design of your liking, and if it's not aerodynamically sound or holds enough fuel or hasn't got enough thrusters or so and so, it could either fly up and explode or twist and turn and make some weird stuff happen in midair.
Oh, okay.
I think the last time I played it, I made an entire platform with jet engines underneath it to elevate my rocket above the clouds, where I can launch from the clouds instead of the ground.
Man, thank you for this build. I love this build. I really do love this build.
Because you like the Cyclone build, and this is
Better.
just as good as the Cyclone build. I mean, don't get me wrong, this one is more tankier than the Cyclone build, but the Cyclone build would be more damaging, Like, you can get Cyclone builds that can take out bosses now in about 2 to 3 seconds.
Oh, really? Okay.
But your build, it would take considerably longer, but it would be 1,000 times a lot safer doing it.
Well, he doesn't die very easy. No doubt about that. So anything new, different, exciting happening?
I took over Universe. I'm now the Galactic Lord Shakashi. You should
Yeah.
talk to me.
Okay. We'll address you. Appropriately.
Let's see, Mark tonight. Hey, asshole!
Yeah. Come on now.
They'll apologise and go, Lord, asshole. Just to rub it in.
Yeah.
Because I could never see myself as an authority figure.
You'd make a great authority figure, firm and fair.
No, honestly, I could look at the dog and I could go sit, scare myself, and sit in the process.
No.
So what tier maps are you doing currently at the moment?
16.
16? So,
Yeah.
nice.
just playing with them. I went back and I'm going to do them all. You know what I mean? So I have 70 done out of 115. 115. So I'm just going to take my time and do them all. They changed it, Mark. My son said today that they changed it so they don't give you something for each map you do. You just kind of craft it however you want it. Of course, you know, like it is. I've been doing Expedition lately.
Always fun with Expedition.
Yeah.
If you could find log maps, then you'd be rolling in some good potential wins on that.
Oh, nice. So Moto is going to make an ice. Tell him what you're going to do, Rich. Moto. Oops.
Just gonna paint it.
I'm going to put blue ice down and make it so you can travel faster.
On his floor that's 500 miles long. It's pretty neat.
One of the fastest ways to move, I saw a YouTube thing where somebody was, you know, comparing different ways of travel. Right now I'm cooking up 10 stacks of fish, trying to fill this fish chest up.
That's Mark's specialty, fisherman.
Yeah. Are you catching fish right now?
I'm cooking them. I had 10 stacks from a couple days ago.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
We don't have these fancy grills up at the North Pole.
Having a good day gaming, I'll tell you that.
So we planned for the night, just go chilling and gaming, or you've got other things planned?
Got nothing planned. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna give Scrabble a break tonight.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this game. I want to get some maps done. And talk to my friends, just kick back, have fun, come up with some topics. Me and Mad Demon were talking about some interesting topics. We were talking about evil clowns. I mean, clowns, do you think they're scary or funny?
Depends on your psychology.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, you can get some funky looking clowns, but depending on how or what they do depends if you're threatened or feel funny or awkward about it.
Demon made an interesting point that you can't see their faces, so it hides their emotions. You don't know if they're crazy or what. It was kind of an interesting point.
When they're laughing while stabbing you, you could throw them like crazy. Especially if they drive past you in a van saying free candy, please enter.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah, or if they're in a sewer and tell you to come down.
So I asked Demon. I think you asked him this the other day, or asked us this the other day, and I don't know if he was paying attention about living forever. Said, if you could live forever, would you? And he said, would I have the option of dying? And I said, it doesn't say anything about that. And so he said, that's not enough information.
If you were given the choice that you can live forever, but you could choose to terminate yourself, then yeah, that's an action of free will. If it's an action between you're unable to decide when or if you can end it, it would defy against your own.
Right. If you're healthy or not, if you're living and you're not healthy, then that's not good.
Oh, boy, yeah. I think Moto would really like the delve aspect of this, the mining.
No, they kind of changed the mining thing. You know how you used to get certain skills, crafting abilities once you reach certain depths of the delving.
Right.
Like it used to be get your 6 slots at like 150 depth, then at 500 depth you can get 6 linked crafting.
Right.
But now it's something that you can gain and earn from mapping and delving. All it just provides you is the experience potential to get up gear out of the delves.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you this: if you were done expedition in the Atlas skills, what would you go for next?
Ritual.
What's it called? Oh, ritual. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Ritual. There it is. There's a whole bunch of it. So I got a jet over there, huh? Somehow. There's a whole bunch of ritual on here. But I'm going to follow your advice, and that's what I'm going to do. Go for ritual.
Sometimes above it, people go for other stuff because they're so used to it from leagues from ages ago, you know?
Yeah.
So what do you got to do? Connect the dots over to there?
Yeah. See these ones that are blinking right here? I got to connect the dots over to there. And here. And here. And here. So
Oh, that's very odd. They added a fourth ritual that is usually 3 per 1.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, there's usually only 3 of them, so they must have added a fourth one.
Oh, okay. Well, let me read them real quick and see which one I think is the best. Actually, maybe I'll just take the closest one.
The thing is that then strong boxes that you cannot keep on about strong boxes or on about the expedition. You can always get those skill points back in D2 or elsewhere, but strong boxes are good for early mapping and to get all the stuff you need. Because you could get scarab that increase how many strong boxes you have on a map, and it can go stupidly high. And with the added modifiers, you can make the drops really good.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But the same goes for ritual. With the ritual modifiers, you land the rituals on your maps. You can get ones where you can actually re-roll 2 or 3 times instead of costing you 1,000. So 2,000 only cost you 1,000 or just 500 for a re-roll, or increase how much points you get per ritual, or reduce the cost of buying stuff and so on. So.
Okay. So this build is a lot safer than the other build that I played before, huh?
Yes, slower but safer.
It sure is fun playing. Thank you.
Alright. Silky! Oh, nice!
Hey, Silk, how are you, buddy?
Just in time with the vinyl just dropped again.
Did it? Way to play. A little bit.
I'll turn you up.
Let me turn you up. Hold on.
Speak now, Sil. Yeah, you're still very low. You might need to turn up your microphone sensitivity.
Yeah, I got you at 100. Say microphone checker, microphone checker. Yeah, you're pretty low.
You're pretty down low with the microphone, bro.
That's why I love this being with my buddies, man. That is funny. Pretty damn low on the microphone, bro. Microphone chaka, microphone chaka. So you must be able to hear us pretty good.
I can hear you guys just fine.
Oh, okay. So how's your computer?
This computer is actually not bad at all, man.
Good.
All I did was I swapped my old hard drive to this computer, and I put his RAM back into this computer, and then he's got this Radeon R9 or R.
You are coming through at a whisper. Oh boy, life is good. Life is good. We're gonna play some games tonight, guys. Have some fun.
Cool. Well, I'm starting with patty cake.
Starting what?
How's that?
Oh, you're coming through better now.
Does it sound clear though?
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
clear. Pretty clear.
What?
How about now?
Oh my God, now it's like good. Even better.
Okay.
Much better now. Now it's like normal.
All right.
That's that voice. You sound like, who's that guy with the low voice? That you got that smooth, low voice.
Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
But with less freckles.
Yeah.
Now my mic is picking up your guys's.
Oh, maybe turn it down just a little bit then.
Okay. Is that okay?
That's better, yeah.
Yeah, so what I did was I put his RAM back into this computer, and then I swapped my hard drive also to this computer. And
Oh,
then he
nice.
has his video card is way better than mine.
Oh, okay.
It's a AMD Radeon R9 3090. So it's actually not a bad GPU, man.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And his CPU is actually better than mine, and the memory, I'm actually getting 15.5 gigs.
Oh, nice. So you're ready to play.
So it's I had to tweak some settings on Path of Exile because for whatever reason it just oh, quick tip here. I didn't realize, right, that I was playing Path of Exile in 32-bit. So I just wanted to let you guys know, if you click on Path of Exile and go to Open File Location,
Yeah.
you'll see a Path of Exile _ X64, and that's what you need to be playing under if you have a 64-bit, because the other one is 34-bit,
Yeah.
and the 64-bit runs so much smoother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because once I changed that, it fixed all my problems last night.
Okay.
Yeah, just
I run mine from Steam.
Oh, okay, from Steam. I got you. So every time I open mine, it's like it runs from administrator and all that stuff. So
Well, I am certainly happy as a pig in shit that you got a computer. That is fantastic news.
Heck yeah, brother.
Things are looking good. Some of these spells are pretty good. I just got a spell that'll increase boots to 30% increased movement speed. That's pretty good.
Spell increases movement speed. Ooh, Terminus S just dropped for me.
Nice. What the hell is that? That sounds like some Terminator component that goes in his brain or something.
It's kind of like the base starter sword you need to get into Flicker Strike for most characters.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try and hit maps today, see if we can do it.
That'd be cool.
What's your build again, Sil?
Playing an Ignite Wave of Conviction, fully converted to fire damage. So, Wave of Conviction is pretty awesome because it's fire, lightning, spell, and physical. So, it gives you 25% of physical damage converting to lightning damage, and 25% physical damage converted to fire damage. And it also gives you exposure of the highest damage that you're doing, right? So whenever you hover over it, usually it's going to be either lightning or fire, right?
Right.
So if you're converting, which that's what I'm trying to do, I need a couple more respec points on the tree. But I have Fire Mastery, which is 40% of physical damage converted to fire.
Yeah.
And then also I'm going to be using which one is it? 20% of fire damage overtime multiplier with a negative fire resistance. And there's another one that I'm going to be doing. Oh, 10% of physical damage. There's extra damage from a random element. It should be busted because I have Shaper of Flames, which hits always ignite. All damage can ignite, and 25% more damage with ignites when you inflict with hits from each of the highest damage types, fire. So pretty much by converting everything to fire, that's how I'm achieving that, right? But I need to get something so I can I need to get my third ascendancy point. mastermind of Discord. That's what I need. Because right now I'm kind of having a little bit of mana issues. But it will all come together in time.
The good news is you got a computer and you're playing and having fun.
Heck yeah. Yes, sir. That's the best news. Could use a couple regrets if you guys.
I got a
There's some.
ton load of them. Hold on, I got them. Regrets. I got 307 of them.
Oh, jeez.
So how many?
I need like maybe 10.
Okay.
Let me get out of this blood aqueduct real quick.
All right.
He's grinding the spot.
I regret to inform you that I got a lot of regrets. Oh God, that's just
That's
not
very
even funny.
regrettable.
It's not even funny.
Sir.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, just let me know. I've got quite a few of each of these little things.
No, that should do me for the time being. Just found this.
What's up?
Just found that nice little triple damage and crit.
Ooh, nice. Cold flicker. Here we come.
That's exactly what I'm using. No, because it's not physical conversion, it's just finding all of this on my base damage from ice bite and hold penetration, I think. Added full damage. I'm using the paradoxica to do the double damage output from it.
Oh, nice.
And it has penetration and attack speed as well.
I love the paradox of that. Alright, so we need to get
topic. Do
Okay.
you think the world would be better with hybridized animals?
If I only knew what a.
Hybrid? What do you mean?
Like a platypus bear or a chimpan dog or dog pansy, you know, like hybridized.
Oh, we mix them because of genetics.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need some flying, some bird with an alligator and a shark to detect.
Oh, great. Oh, my God. Well, I looked up a thing that said I think we should have some a cat dog, so we could have both at the same time. I only have to feed one of them. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee while I think about this matter.
What about even just bringing back like the woolly mammoth?
They're in the works of doing that at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think that's neat.
So, Moto, what do you think of the farm? Or have you seen it?
Which farm?
Gunpowder.
I see a big block of TNT up there.
Yeah, that's the gunpowder farm.
Nice. That looks cool.
And it's not really fast by any means, but it's getting TNT or not TNT.
Yeah, I saw only a few gunpowder was in the chest. Now, if Mark shoots that with a flaming arrow, will it explode?
Oh, there's a chance it might actually. Oh, crap.
Yes, he's bound to do that.
There's a chance it might catch on fire because this must have hit a hole. I don't know about that. But that reminds me, I definitely need to put the lightning rod somewhere that's not that. Which means I need some copper. I have not been mining. Which is right over here.
I've been working on getting blue ice. I'm taking a break for a minute to restock, but I need 4,000 blue ice.
Where are you getting blue ice?
Where am I getting it?
Yeah, okay, where?
Up north at like 2,500 for
Is it actually blue ice or is it compact ice that you have to convert?
yeah, there's actually some icebergs that are blue ice.
Okay.
But you can combine 9 of the packed and get 1 blue, but that's a lot more work.
Yeah, I thought that was the only way to get blue ice. Copper. That's a lot of copper. I just mined a small little vein and got us taken a half. Guess mining copper is actually worth it.
At some point from my house that's down at Bedrock, I need to make either a, what's it called, obsidian door, or put the devices in to get the iron door to open and close. Right now, I just put up the iron door and I just pickaxe it through when I get to it and out.
But the iron, Iron door? Yeah, iron pressure plate just before the door.
Right. And you can make a device that actually just like raises or lowers obsidian block.
Yeah.
I think it gets rid of it though. It raises it or lowers it, and
Wait,
then
no,
you have to
no.
put it
You
back in.
cannot move obsidian. You cannot move obsidian with any piston.
Oh, I thought maybe that's what they used. I have to look at the video again to see.
Ricky. Yeah, I guess I can test that out. I might have a sticky piston here somewhere. Well, I guess I don't need a sticky piston to test that out. That's a piece of iron. Neat. The weirdest thing, I don't have any cobblestone. Borrow some cobblestone. Redstone.
All right, I got a question for you. Would you rather be poor and honest or rich and dishonest?
Yeah, I'd rather be rich, and I would give you lots of money too.
Say that's yeah, you're just lying. That's a great statement. Yeah, make me rich and I'll share it with you. Just like the Congress.
If I'm being honest, I'm already poor and honest, so I'll just stick with that one.
Stick with where you're at. There you go. Hey, I'm happy. I'm gonna stay. I'm poor and honest. Well, my bad is I'm poor and dishonest. I'm just a bad crook. I'm a bad. I'm bad at what I do. Shokashi, you around? He must be taking a walk out. Silk, you're an honest man. That's good.
Very.
working 16 hours a day. You can't ask for more in a guy than that.
They still tend to ask for more.
Do they?
Promise you.
Do they? They still are asking you for more, huh?
Yes. But you know what? I do my best. That's it.
You're doing a good job.
Just sometimes you just kind of feel underappreciated, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, you know how Shikashi was saying, you know, it sounds like you work at a call center, you know?
Right. So they want you to do
Well-
extra stuff.
Well, that's considered like taking advantage of me because we're not supposed to do that,
Uh-uh.
but they just make us do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which it's fine, you know, like it's a workplace. They're in charge. You're always gonna be under the big man, you know,
Yeah.
which is completely fine. Like I learned whenever I was 18 years old, my first job, like actual on paper job,
Right.
was at Sam's Club. And you know, there was a guy I got into a little argument with. He was calling me this and that, and I ignored him for the most part, but then he spit in my face,
Ah.
and I hit him so hard that he went like kind of not like flying, but he went sliding.
Yeah.
And my management didn't report me or anything. They just kind of said, you know, don't let it happen again, type of deal.
Yeah.
And which was fine with me, you know. But me being honest, I went and told on myself.
Oh boy.
And since I did that, I lost my job for doing that.
Oh, that sucks.
So they fired me for being honest.
Oh man.
And so I can't ever work at Walmart, Sam's, any type of Walmart corporation ever again in my life because of that. Which
Well,
is fine.
yeah.
I wouldn't ever want to work at Walmart anyway.
Yeah.
But I did work for Walmart. I was doing security, you know?
Yeah.
So that was
Like as
That was
a
pretty-
contractor.
contractor, exactly.
Yes,
And
you
that
did.
wasn't
They
bad.
knew if it came down to it, you'd punch somebody out. So that's good security.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So then they put you in the right job.
Yeah.
Buongiorno.
Hey.
Welcome back. But I'm not the violent type, man. I like to keep peace. I like to stay humble, man. Just some of these people out there, man, they just like to push your buttons until there's no more button to push, you know?
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
was just young and dumb, you know?
Yeah. Obsidian cannot be moved by
Interesting.
pistons.
Okay, thanks.
Just want to triple check that, but I was almost positive.
I think me and Mark were talking about stuff like this a few weeks back, wasn't it? In
Yeah.
regards to like bullies or fighters or type of people that are out there.
Well, I got a topic. How about which is the best Star Wars character? How about that, guys? Who do you like?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You like Obi-Wan
Yeah,
Kenobi?
I don't know. I've never even seen Star Wars.
Oh, you haven't? I like Darth Vader, man.
Jabba the
Anakin
Hutt.
Skywalker. You like
I
Jabba
just
the Hutt? Jabba the Hutt.
I I just
Pizza.
made a character on PoE that was, what was his name? Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Juan. Yeah, that's funny.
That's I'm going to legally change my name to Juan. And I have a kid, and we call him Juan too.
1, 2.
1, 2,
And
1,
I have a
2.
business. Every Juan, get Juan free.
I like Pizza the Hut.
Heck yeah. What is that movie?
Oh, Spaceballs.
Balls.
Baseballs, man. Love that movie.
That's a great
Okay,
flick.
so you've seen Spaceballs, but not Star Wars.
Yes.
You're missing most of the jokes in Spaceballs.
Okay.
A good number of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never just sat down and watched Star Wars ever. I probably should because I've played the game on Super Nintendo. No, not Super Nintendo. Nintendo 64.
Oh god. I'm guessing you played the racing.
No, it was the what was it called? I'll tell you. It was the Shadows of the Empire.
Oh, okay.
Great game.
Cool.
There's a lot of lore and history in the Star Wars. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What it is. I never sat down and watched those movies.
I like the original, the one that was back in 1977. The one that was made back then was pretty good.
New Hope, first one.
Yeah.
That was released.
A New Hope, yeah.
That's the one with Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The one
Harrison
with
Ford,
Indiana
man. I always liked Harrison Ford, man. I thought he was a great actor.
Me too. I liked him in that movie Witness. From up there where,
Witness.
yeah, up there, he an Amish kid. He poses as an Amish guy because of the kid witnessed a murder, and they pick on those Amish people. And he's a New York cop, you know. So these hillbillies were picking on him and putting ice cream on his nose and shit. And he goes, "I don't think you understand what's fucking going on here." You know what I mean? Like, he ain't no Amish guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he knocks the shit out of one of them guys. It's pretty good. Anyway.
I mean, I loved every single one of the Indiana Jones movies.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
just-
Alima.
Heck yeah. Dr. Jones, that dude was my favorite.
Yeah.
I like the other variations of it, like when other companies try to make something similar. The Indiana Jones.
Oh my God! I just butcher it.
Sometimes you get good ones, like Nicolas Cage's International. Oh, was it National Treasure? Which is a good one.
Oh, okay. Well, my favorite guy is Uncle Eddie from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I thought you were going to say Uncle Buck.
Uncle Eddie. I liked Uncle Buck too. But Eddie's the best. He goes, "If I could have any Christmas wish I want my boss here with a bow on him tied up and getting kicked in the ass." Uncle Eddie looks up and goes, "Okay, I'll go get his boss." You guys think music is getting better or worse over time?
Well, it's definitely getting worse.
Yeah.
It's not just getting worse. There's actually there was a nice debate about this last year. I remember listening to. It's the times and ages. Like today's kids from 20 or under prefer the new stylization of the current style of music, but people like us who are 30 and beyond still remember the good hits from the, from early 2000s and 90s all those back to the 60s, where we still remember when music just used to be about the song instead of listening to fucking rusted metal being clanged around your head.
Yeah.
Well, it's not only just the way the music is being played, it's companies are ruining music because of the money aspects of it.
Oh yeah.
They don't care about the singers, they care about the rep of the singer. Not how good the singer is, but just how popular the singer is. Or whatever. I understand that music taste changes from generation to generation.
Right.
And with even that, I still believe music's getting worse.
Well, do you guys? I think the hottest, newest guy out is Post Malone. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah.
I mean, I like some of his music. I don't get me wrong, I like his music, but I think he heavily relies on computers and techno. He just does heavily rely on computers and techno aspect. But he checks off all the boxes in his videos. He's got beautiful women, breasts flowing all over the place, and he's got a nice beat. And the kids, those 15-year-olds that I was hanging out with, they think Post Malone is all the rage. And they were going, well, he's as good as Ozzy Osbourne. And I said, well, let's just give the man 30 years and see if he comes out with as many hits as, if we're still talking about him in 30 years like you're talking about Ozzy, then
that's the catch right there.
Yeah.
The younger generation also says that LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which whenever you put them up against each other, like, yeah, LeBron is a better player, but he hasn't achieved or accomplished the same things that Kobe and Michael Jordan have.
Yeah, give him a little time. Give him a little time. Let the man prove himself. You know what I mean? Like the guy, this new quarterback. What's that guy from Kansas City? He's only.
You're talking about Holmes.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
Pat Mahomes is a good quarterback, but he ain't got 9 rings like Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Tom Brady's got 9 Super Bowl rings, and I don't think this. Well, he might have one. He might have one now. I don't know. Kansas City ever win it, Moto?
Yeah, they won.
They won one. Okay. All right.
Yeah, they won with him. So.
Yeah, so that's 1 to 9.
Yeah.
So put in 8 more, and you'll be the GOAT. Until then.
Exactly. Like with Michael Jordan, he went 6-0. And LeBron has never done that. Like that's where the difference comes in. And these guys just think, just because he's good right now and he's at the top, right now, he's better than them.
Yeah.
Which these guys are legends, man.
Yeah, you gotta give credit where credit's due.
Yeah. And they're talking in an interview with Shaquille O'Neal, which has played with both of these guys, and he's like, your brain is confused, man. You know?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys know anything about Shaquille O'Neal, but that guy is the most humble.
Shaq, yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he's the most humble, like, millionaire.
Yeah.
Besides Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves gives time to causes and stuff. Keanu Reeves costs a fortune to get in a movie,
Yeah.
I recently watched John Wick.
Oh, nice.
Oh, John Wick. I like John Wick.
I need to watch that. I never got a chance.
Oh, it's just non-stop action. Very good movie.
Yeah.
I think you probably like it.
It's good for what it is. It's just not my.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I found shoot 'em up a little bit more entertaining for me.
Oh,
It's
nice.
basically the same premise. Speaking of which, have you seen Shoot 'em Up, Matt?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it wasn't that popular. It didn't do so well in the box office. But I think you would like it. I think Mark would like it too.
Oh yeah, I'll bet.
It's a spoof of video games and
Well, I don't
action.
think I can remember. We ought to watch it. We ought to watch it some night. Like make a movie night. Pick a night and we'll just have a movie night.
Yeah, it's like a spoof of first-person shooters and action movies.
Wait a minute. I know there's a film that actually is played like a first-person game. It's Hardcore Henry. Have a look for a trailer for that. It's not porn, so don't worry.
Hardcore Henry.
Yeah, have a look at a trailer for Hardcore Henry.
I'll take a look at it right now.
It's played in his perspective. You always see through his eyes.
Movie.
Oh, Hardcore Henry. I think I'd like to see this. Looks pretty neat.
Just make sure the researchers use come up are not coming directly from Pornhub Hub or anything like that. Make sure it's YouTube.
Hardcore Henry. And I'm going to give you 15. Never mind. Oh my God.
Hardcore Henry, plumbing services for your pleasure.
If you haven't seen it yet, Locke, Locke,
Yeah.
is a good one for you, Matt. You might like it, Mark.
Synopsis?
It's been a while, I can't remember. It's a movie completely in a car.
Oh, okay.
He does not leave the car at all throughout the whole movie.
And then it's like phone booth.
Sounds about right. I have not seen Phone Booth, but that seems to be about the premise.
Good film as well. So if I like phone booth, if it's anything on those realms of if they can keep you entertained in one area, then it's definitely worth a watch.
Yes, it's definitely that. It was bizarre how entertaining that was, even though it was just in the car.
There's another film that might interest you, and it all takes place in someone's front room. And it's called The Man from Earth.
I think I've heard of it.
Sounds neat.
Yeah, it's a story. This guy's about to move without telling his fellow colleagues. They come in to say goodbye, and he runs a story-based experiment with them and tries to convince them that he's been alive for over 10,000 years. But the worrying thing is, the story that he tells and the information he provides gets you double thinking, is it real or not at the same time? So it's worth a watch.
It sounds neat.
Can I actually build upwards?
I was actually talking to
Do I need to go?
a veteran last night at work, and he was telling me He used to be Armory as well.
Yeah.
And he said that the best, like, accurate movie you can watch on stuff like that is a movie called Hurt Locker, I think he said.
Hurt Locker.
Yeah. And it's about, like, them being in Afghanistan, and he said it was a really good movie to check
Be
it
right
out.
back.
An old one though, Hurt Locker. Like 2000s, early 90s maybe?
No, I've never seen it. Um, 2008.
Yeah, early 2000.
It's got the guy from the Green Arrow or something like that. Or-
Green Lantern?
Oh, we got another Green Arrow. It's the guy from bloody what you call it,
Avengers.
Avengers, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, guy, that was it.
Those either Green Lantern or Hawkeye. Just all those movies with the Green Arrow guys.
So it
Also has
says
Falcon in it. Yeah, I think I've actually seen this before.
I've never seen it, but he told me to give it a watch, and he said that that was like the most on point that he's ever seen in a movie. Like realistic wise, you know?
I can't think of any movie that's all that realistic when it comes to subs. I mean, Red Dawn is more realistic on the stress. Periscope doesn't seem too bad. There's the movie Up Periscope, and then there's the comedy Down Periscope.
That would hit close to home for you.
Red Dawn, yeah, that's a little bit closer to home to me than any other.
Ah, okay.
Red Dawn, is that the guy that hide between the wake or behind the ship to remain invisible or something like that, isn't it? From Radar?
When the Russians take over the U.S. and the North Korea and Cuba. That's what
Yeah.
you're talking about, right? Red Dawn?
Yeah, that's what it is. I think you're talking about Down Periscope.
Could be.
That's the comedy. In all reality, that's not too far off from reality.
Yes, because the atypical point of any comedy in a submarine always leads with the exact same joke, guaranteed in almost every single one. I'm in something long and hard and full of semen.
Oh, God.
Accurate and disgusting.
Life is good. All right, let's see what we got here.
I gotta give it to probably my favorite movie. I gotta give it to Joaquin Phoenix, man. You guys ever seen that movie where he plays the role of Johnny Cash?
Oh, yeah. I like that movie. I thought
Yeah,
that was a
that's-
great flick.
That's one of my favorite movies,
And
man.
he does, I thought he did a lot of that singing himself.
Yeah, he did good, man.
Mark,
sir.
you know the exotic materials, you know the red or the blue things that add the extra modifiers to armor.
Yeah, I have some of those.
Do you mind if I grab a couple?
Not at all. As soon as I finish this map, if you don't mind.
want, sir?
I'll give you all that you want. All that I have.
Is that handful of big crap? There you are, this lead mechanic with the random mod that can drop stacks of certain things. When they get the synthesized modifier, you can get stacks of synthesized items dropping for you.
Factory controller, I need factory base. How do I make that? Soulstone, how do I make that?
Okay, I'm done. So you need these exotic materials, lesser and greater stuff, right?
All this stuff. Got not factory base up, I want it. Except I need. Yeah, thank.
All right. Are you on a map or something, Shokashi?
Oh, just right behind you, bud, sorry.
Oh, okay. Just shoot me a invite. I mean, a trade thing.
No, I wanted to the handful, I don't mean.
Well, take
cards.
that and you can give it back to me, whatever you don't need. See what you need. You can give it back to me. You're gonna, or later, you know what I mean?
So sad.
Percent increase damage per frenzy charge. 43 to accuracy rating per frenzy charge. Oh, I've got two good things on the block.
Did you get what you needed?
They did?
Good.
Did you got?
You're welcome to anything I got. Silk, you back yet? No, guess not. I'll talk to him in a minute.
Because my build uses frenzy charges. I got that modifier I just sent you there with two different frenzy charge modifiers.
Oh, nice. Accuracy rating
And damage.
and damage per frenzy charge. Okay. Those are cool looking. 360 armors, kick ass.
Weapons. Red. Hey, we got red.
I got a ring. It has 31% increased fire damage. Is that any good? Guess it depends on what the other modifiers are, right?
Yeah, like the 31% fire damage is a nice buff. It's good if you have it. It doesn't affect any other resistances or any other.
Resistances and life and all kinds of stuff it has to have.
Yep. You there, Sil?
Yeah.
What's the N5 for? You need a hand?
What's up?
Do you need a hand?
Oh, I'm just trying to get out of Act 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, open up a portal next to you. I'll come next to you.
Yes, sir. Let me just get out of this area.
Oh,
I'm about to leave this zone. I guess I could have just told you to go to the
Worry?
quarry waypoint. That would have worked.
Probably would have.
I gotta get the feather and then go down the thing. Is your flicker?
Oh,
Last one, I swear. Perfect.
Gents, I got a question for you.
they are real, yes.
Okay.
We're ready. We have all the answers.
You gentlemen are handsome too, so I wanted to let you know that up front. Hey, Silk, when I was changing the purity of ice has 19% increased aura effect,
Yes, sir.
and the +1 to maximum cold resistance. When I'm dealing with cold resistance, what if I were to keep trying to get +3 instead of +1? What are your thoughts on that? Just be happy with what I got?
No, that's what I was telling you. That's where the expensive part comes.
Yeah.
Is you're gonna have to risk it for the biscuit.
Which means keep trying until I get +3, right?
But you can't do it with the lesser.
Oh, you can't.
No, you have to buy the upgraded one.
What's the upgraded one called? Do you know?
I have to look it up.
Okay,
That's why I wanted to be on the computer. Let me get out of Act 9 and we'll do it.
Yeah, no hurry. In fact, I'm really happy with what I got. I think you got to be happy with what you got.
Nah, brother, you gotta
Push
you're
it.
at the point of trying to get to 90 res, so
Yeah. So I'll just buy as many of those as I need to get.
well,
Whatever
no,
you tell me.
don't buy anything yet, because I don't know what what they're called.
Oh, I'm not going to buy anything until I get your direction. It's good, and let's just relax. You enjoy the game, and let's not worry about it. I'm going to get me a cup of coffee, and it's all going to be all right. Right now, I'm not having any trouble mapping at all, but I would like to get it eventually. Eventually. We got 3 months.
Hey, go back to town. I'll put water for you. Or you could do that.
Yeah, you went to shout them. Appreciate you, Chicago.
Do we believe that there's life on other planets? That's what I want to know.
Of course.
Because it would throw the Judeo-Christian shit to the wind, you know what I mean?
Throw any Christian belief into the wind, as it states that God made man in his own image.
Yeah.
Doesn't say made anything else. So if we find anything else that is not, Homo sapien in nature, it would be considered either demonic or beliefs in Christianity or other religions would be null and void. But it begs the question. The saying that there's plenty more fish in the sea would be mute now, where there'd be plenty of fish in the universe.
I like how you can re-roll General, what is his name? Commander Kirak's maps.
Huh? So handy.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm ready for your first teleport job when you speak to your one in the Act 10, yeah?
Is there magic loot in this bag? Pretty sure there is.
Give me a second.
I just think, did you speak to your one now?
Huh?
Did you get your one away from the demons up on the rooftops?
No.
Do you need to do it first, or it doesn't matter?
No, that doesn't matter.
Do you want me to clear the path ahead, or want me to wait?
You could kill the boss, so I'll still get credit for it. I just gotta read this deal real fast.
Do you not have to be in the same room as the boss now?
Huh?
Do you not have to be in the same room as the boss? Because I'm fighting him at the moment.
No. I don't believe so. Just put a portal up. I'll come to your portal.
Also
Just in
up,
case.
the second phase is done.
Alright, just wait. I haven't entered yet. Alright. Wait.
He's dead.
Alright, give me a second.
Pretty sure. Oh, 6, not 5.
Yeah, I'm on the really quick in the secondary part.
So, I have them in here. Sorry.
Yeah, that in the last week, US has been having a large case of UFO sightings as well. Green lights moving and like some bizarre patterns. Too fast for drones, too maneuverable for planes.
Huh.
Then Mark, stream on Discord real quick.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright, let me see your weapon. Wow. Let me see your gloves. Press Alt on them. Just hold Alt. So you got prefix. Awful. Okay. Accuracy is unnecessary. Those are good gloves, but you can do better, and
Okay.
you have to do better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because here's the reason why.
Okay.
So that's your 4-link for your auras, correct?
Let me look at them and see. It says purity of ice, enlightened support, determination, and malevolence.
Wait, you're already at level 3 on purity, at level 23 on purity of ice?
Well, I get some kind of bennies because of this thing.
Oh, whoa.
Yep.
I didn't even see that. Okay. Okay, never mind.
But I'll get some better gloves if you think I need them.
No.
Okay.
Here's what I was trying to do, right? So you can add a crafted mod that gives you +1 to AoE gems, which since Purity of Ice has AoE in its tag, watch, hover over it.
Yeah. Okay.
You see how it says up at the top, aura, spell, AoE, cold?
Yeah.
So in your gloves, you can have a crafted mod that gives you +1 to AoE,
Okay.
and that would have gave you 23. But you have double +1 to spells, so you don't even need it.
Okay.
So you're already making it 23. So here's the problem: the chest piece. Hover over chest piece. Okay, it's not a major problem. Press Alt. That 19 has to be 25. And that cold has to be 2.
Okay.
So here's how we're going to do it.
Okay.
There's, these things are so expensive, man.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
They're about, for a set of 8, it's going to cost 1 divine.
Okay.
But it's going to be kind of hard. So
Well, I don't care. Hit me with it. Tell me how.
I'm going to use it on. I'm going to do it on Craft of Exile real quick before you do it for real.
Okay.
So I have an estimated number on how much this is going to cost.
Okay.
Because it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be.
Okay. Let me turn this